Do coin shops overprice coins? We're going to dive into that subject right here on this channel and give you our opinion. Now, this is a touchy subject. Some people think, oh, you guys are overcharging me for these coins. And some people are thinking, oh, I got a great deal. Well, in order to know if a coin shop is overpricing you on a coin or coins, you need to understand the different ways to buy coins. Now, we're going to go over these 5 different ways that I've come up with. Now, there could be more, but I don't know. I'm just a guy. What do I really know? And I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of the ways as we discuss them. The first way is person to person. That's where you're in front of somebody, whether it be a family member or friend. Now, that one can be a little tricky because usually one has an advantage over the other where they have more knowledge. So whether you're going to get a good deal there or not depends on the morals of the person selling and the person buying, because you don't want to take advantage of somebody who is basically unknowledgeable in the subject. Now, the second one we're going to discuss is mail order and or phone. That's where you get these solicitors. They're like, dude, we got this coin. You want to buy it? I think those guys are overpriced. But again, just my opinion. Now, what you also have to understand about this stuff is this mail order, they're also mailing out pamphlets and they have a large overhead. And before I get into the next 3, I want to talk a little bit about overhead. Now, people price coins according to how much their overhead is. So when a company, a shop, or whatever has a larger overhead, they have to make a little bit more profit. However, and this is a big however, if they move enough volume, they can actually sell it cheaper and make more money. So the third thing, obviously, is a shop, because you want to know, is a shop overpricing? Well, again, we had just touched base on overhead. It depends on how big the shop is. If the shop is moving tons of product, they should have a little bit lower price than the average across the nation or across the globe. However, if they're a smaller shop, not moving as much product, obviously their coins are going to be a little higher. So you want to use your own judgment in that. You want to look around, you want to shop around and see if they are actually charging more than the average. And then you want to weigh in on how big their shop is, how do they sell. Now, we're going to come back to the shop in just a second at the end and tell you a little bit more about that. The fourth one I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the fourth one, coin shows. Yeah, that's right. They have such a thing. If you guys didn't know, there is a coin show somewhere every weekend, somewhere in the country. So I'm going to give you a little tidbit here, and this is something that may help you out. Coinzip.com. They're not paying me. But if you want to find a local coin show in your area or close to you, go to coinzip.com on the internet and pick the state, and then it will show you different shows in your state. So maybe that's a way to shop too. Maybe I just threw myself under the bus. I don't know, because I own a coin shop. I want you to come to me, but I also want you to save money as well. So coin shows, a coin show is basically where a lot of people get together, a lot of coin dealers get together, and they sell coins. A lot of times they will sell them to each other. And that kind of makes the market. If it's a larger show, it kind of gives a pricing to a particular coin. So the newest that I believe of these, the number 5 reason that I believe is a way to buy coins, is on the website. That's right, the internet. People have a website. I have a website, not much, but it's a website. Other people have websites. And I'm not going to mention all these great big bullion dealers or coin shops that have websites, because I'm not plugging them. Use your own judgment. Basically, if they're on a website and they're a huge company, obviously they're going to be less expensive than a coin shop. Again, coming back to the coin shop, that doesn't mean the coin shop is overpriced. So going back and looking at prices of things, if I have a coin and I'm selling it for 20, it's because of my overhead. It's because of what I paid. It's because of what I need to sell to pay my bills. If a website who has 2 million customers is selling a piece of bullion for the same price of me, I would think they would be overpriced. But most of the time, that's not the case. They're usually cheaper. Websites, if they're a legitimate bullion dealer, sometimes you can get a great deal. You can get a great deal at coin shows. You can get a great deal person to person. Just use proper morals in that. And mail order, I'm still not convinced that there's a great deal there. I've been in this business for over 4 decades, and I've seen coin shows, great deals. I've seen coin shops where you can get great deals, person to person, websites, but never have I seen it on a mail order. Now, please remember that when you are shopping at a coin shop, they are just like you. This is their job. And I'm not saying that there aren't crooked coin dealers out there, because in every business, there's a crook somewhere. I'm not saying every business owner is trying to take you to the cleaners or give you the best deal possible. What I'm saying is use your due diligence and find out if that coin shop is overpricing their coins. Because as always, you want to shop for the best price, and you want to shop local if you can. If you consider an online dealer to be your local shop, so be it. That's how you are. That's what you want to do. But I guess you could say, use morals, use judgment, shop around, and guys, be cautious for the mail order phone solicitation, which, did I forget to mention what? As seen on TV type deals. Those are not good deals. And again, of this entire video, that's the only thing I think I've threw under the bus. So if it isn't, let me know. So until next time, rock on, keep on learning, and keep on stacking.